And I found when the Spirit of God, I was in this backslidden state as a preacher, and I came to the place where I said, Lord, I won't continue preaching anymore because I'm just a hypocrite. That's when the Lord met me. And instead of sending me to hell, He filled me with the Spirit. And I learned one thing that day, that God does not give the Holy Spirit to those who deserve Him. He gives to those who don't deserve Him. Because I certainly did not deserve the Holy Spirit when God filled me. I fear that some of you are waiting to deserve the Holy Spirit. You're going in the wrong direction. Turn around. You will never deserve the Holy Spirit. You will never deserve to be filled with the Holy Spirit. The day you recognize that, you'll be ready to be filled. Because we've heard so many testimonies of people who fasted and prayed and cried out. I didn't cry out and fast and pray for the Holy Spirit. I said, Lord, I'm such a rotten sinner. What can you do for me? I'm so defeated by sin. That's what I want deliverance from. Please help me. And that's why God filled me with the Spirit. I was needy. Are you needy? The Old Testament, there's a promise that I'll pour water upon him who is thirsty and who is needy. When the poor and needy cry out for water, I, the Lord, will hear them and drench them. I believe that's what the Lord is looking for. And when we respond to the Lord like that, it's not a business transaction. It's a love relationship. I say, Lord, I love you and I want to give myself to you completely. And since that time, that was 41 years ago, nearly, and since that time, more and more the Lord's been revealing to me His love tremendously. And an intimacy with Him, where the Lord sometimes tells me things and says, I don't want you to tell anybody else this. This is only between me and you. You can tell your wife, but don't tell anybody else. It's become a very intimate relationship. Do you have experiences like that? Where you feel broken and you just feel like John the Apostle fell down at the Lord's feet as a dead man. I've had experiences like that many times. Lord, you're so wonderful. It's that daily devotion to Christ that's the mark of being constantly filled with the Holy Spirit. If that's not there, my brother, sister, all your Christianity is just a ritual. It can get boring after a while. My Christianity is not boring. It's never boring.